Hi folks, and welcome to another free online maths tutorial from CD Masterworks Limited. So we're going to be looking at Assessment Standard 1.1a from the Expressions and Formulae unit of National 4 Mathematics, applying algebraic skills to manipulating expressions and working with formulae. Today we're going to be looking at the three skills at silver level, so simplifying an expression with more than one variable, using the distributive law in an expression with a numerical common factor to produce a sum of terms, and factorizing a sum of terms with a common factor. So we're simplifying an expression with more than one variable, first of all, and we could also call the process gathering like terms. So this time we've got two variables. We have to do a plus 5b plus 9a plus b. So we add the a's first of all. So we have a plus 9a, so that's 1a plus 9a, which gives us 10a, and then we've got 5b add b, so 5b add 1b, which is plus 6b. Our second example is 2g plus 7h minus g plus 5h, so we take care of the g's first of all, so 2g take away 1g, is 1g, which we just write as g, and 7h plus 5h gives us a plus 12h at the end. So a couple of multiplying examples. 5 times 7w gives us 35w, and 2d times 8 gives us 16d. So you've seen a few examples, and here's 10 for you to practice. If you're working in this at home, please pause the video now. Okay, you've unpaused the video, so let's go over some answers. So 26x plus 4y, 63b, 10a plus 8b, 30c, 16p plus 7q, 10t, 13b plus c, 36y, 27d plus 7f, and 56w. So moving on to our second section on the distributive law, or as we like to call it, multiplying out brackets. So our first example is 3 bracket x plus 2, and then plus 8 outside the bracket. So we multiply both of the terms inside the bracket by 3, so we have 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 2 is plus 6. But don't forget to add the 8 on at the end. The reason why we don't times the 8 by 3 is because it's not in the bracket. And then we simplify this. So we've got our 3x at the start, and we've got our plus 6 plus 8, which gives us plus 14 at the end. So you would get 1 mark for removing the bracket, and you get your second mark for simplifying. So we now have 2 brackets 7x minus 3 with a plus 9 outside the bracket. So we do 2 times 7x, which is 14x, 2 times negative 3, which is minus 6, and we've got a plus 9 after that. So to simplify, gives us 14x, and minus 6 add 9 gives us plus 3. So our last example, which is the most difficult possible type of question you could get like this. So this time, because of BODMAS, we're multiplying everything in the bracket by minus 4. So we've got to do the bracket before we do the subtraction. So our 12 remains, then we do minus 4 times 3x, which is minus 12x, and then we have minus 4 times minus 2, and when we multiply two negatives together we get a positive, so minus 4 times minus 2 is plus 8, and then we simplify. So look at the numbers first. We've got 12 plus 8, which is 20, with our minus 12x coming just after that. So the blue one there is a particularly tricky example. So here's 10 for you to try. You're going to multiply the following brackets and simplify. And if you're working in these at home, pause the video now. Okay, you've unpaused the video, let's go over some answers. So we have 6x plus 11, 12a plus 5, 12y plus 5, 10p minus 8, 19b plus 9, 9m minus 4, 12q plus 7, 6c minus 1, 4 minus 4n, and last of all 17 minus 9f. So moving on to our third and final outcome, we're going to be looking at factorizing a sum of terms with a common factor. So we said in the previous tutorial that factorizing meant put into brackets, so we're to factorize x squared plus 5x, and we do this by looking for the highest common factor. So we're looking for something that we can divide x squared and 5x by. So bronze dealt with numerical common factors, and silver this time the common factor is the letter x. So x multiplied by what gives us x squared? Well, x times x gives us x squared, and then x multiplied by what gives us 5x. So that would be x times plus 5 would give us plus 5x. And remember, you can again multiply out your answer to check to see if you're right or not. So then we've got y squared minus 4y. So this time we're putting a y outside the bracket. Y times y gives us y squared, and y times negative 4 gives us negative 4y. So our last trickiest example. So whereas w is a common factor, w squared in this particular case is the highest common factor. So w squared times w gives us w cubed, and w squared times plus 8 gives us plus 8w squared. So you've had the examples, and here's your 10 to practice. So you're going to factorise the following expressions. If you're looking at these at home, pause the video now. Okay, you've unpaused the video, let's go over some answers. So we've got d bracket d plus 5, t bracket t minus 11, h bracket 6 plus h, p bracket 3 minus p, u bracket u minus 4, g bracket g plus 1, k squared bracket k plus 2, r squared bracket r plus 8, g squared bracket 7 plus g, last but not least l squared bracket 1 plus 19l. And that concludes our online tutorial for Assessment Standard 1.1a of Expressions and Formula and National 4 Maths Silver level. I hope you found that useful, and stay tuned for the next one. Okay, bye for now.